Damon Bruce here. Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports.
And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, to the paint. Rejected by Naylor. Here's the break. Pushing it up. And Hayes throws it down.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
It's Brown with the drive. Number 4. Dishes it to Jones. To the inside. Jones. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Good way to start the game there. I mean, that's a nice inside bucket.
No question, Clark. I think they'd like to establish a presence down low early in the game to get their offense going.
That's good. Brown with it. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. One of the most important things he wants his team to do defensively in this game is to maintain pressure on them on the perimeter and not allow them to get into any rhythm or flow in their long-range shooting game. We'll see how disruptive they are, Kevin.
Doris, thank you. Obviously, Clark, the three ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, yeah, it is, Kevin, but the upside is you're not getting broken down in the lane and you're not giving them free throws, but you still have to challenge those shots.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Wasted no time on that one.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. He kicks it to Jones. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Brown outside. Shot clock at 5. And the shot is good. 6 points for him.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Doubled by Nate. Outside, Jones. Brown. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Number 4, covered by Hayes. Back to Jones. Launches it. And that one's good.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
The pass to Naylor. Backs him down. He feeds it to Hayes. Fires for 3. Gets the bucket. Hayes has got 5.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
Brown outside. Number 4. 0. It's good from inside.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Number 23. The dish to Hayes. Number 23. That three off the mark.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. Back to Jones. He dishes it to Jones. Ball's knocked loose. And he cuts it down.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
It's rebounded by Hayes. Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. No one near him. Offensive rebound. Number 3 sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early.
Pushing it up by himself. Rips down the breakaway slam. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely, those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Yeah, especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
Pastor Mealy, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. .46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gets it to go.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Number 23. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 3 rebounds.
What a huge play.
Climbing the ladder for the 360. That's major bounce right there.
Yeah, Clark, he was sky high on the finish.
It was just a beautiful blend of athleticism, coordination, and confidence.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to, I think, tone it down a little bit at the defensive end.
That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Brown with it. 5 points in the game. From deep three-point range, no good trying to beat the buzzer. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's... And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
It was a pretty solid first quarter for this club. They limited their mistakes and really took advantage offensively.
You know what? I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways. That's excellent pressure and good activity with the hands.
That's tipped. Taken away by Hayes. Makes the lead pass. Number 23.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Well, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Pass to Mealy. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The pass to Mealy. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Number 3. Great touch on the 16-footer.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, Andrea Bargnani, the #1 overall pick back in 2006, but he hasn't been a star caliber player in the NBA. Injuries have played a role, certainly, but his defense and rebounding have been the biggest problems. A former coach of his with the Raptors said it just didn't seem like he had enough passion for the game, that it wasn't important enough to him. Some pretty harsh words, but guys, sometimes for 7-footers, the game finds them. And defense and rebounding, certainly not the glamorous parts of this game. Kevin will see if he ever realizes his potential.
And hope for the best. Thanks, Doris. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Kicks to Jones.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed. Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Number 1, defended by Baldwin. Poked away, and they're on the break. Gives him the lead pass.
You know, as soon as that steal was made, it was over. That was going to be a bucket the whole way.
That's exactly how a turnover cost you.
Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. There's the pick. Number 17, covered by Hayes. That's good.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. There's the bucket. Good.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter, and just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
And so here's the home team. It's a 10-point game. Number 1, defended by Baldwin. Lets it go with the 3. Gets it to go.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
But it has to translate. Look, if they're going to cut into this, they've got to convert those boards into points.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed. All of the above.
Gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second.
That's a second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Number 1, defended by Baldwin. Number 9, can't cash in from the high post.
It looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that.
Now, sometimes when you're at a height disadvantage, that's the way to attack. Go right at your defender.
Feeds it to Hayes. Number 23, traps in the tray. He's got 17.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of the game. That's good.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Pass to Mealy. Tipped. There's the 3. The shot is off. Going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Passes to Baldwin. Number 5, defended by Jones. Number 23. Those 3 pointers off the mark.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
Well, you're right. Anything less than airtight defense on him will usually result in 3 points.
.30 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here's Jones, defended by Baldwin.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 3-pointer. Shot is off. Now the pass to Bailey. 1 second left. No good on that last second attempt there. That'll do it for the first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
This is the end.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the third quarter about to get going. Indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. And good on the basket. Book it.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Now here's Jones. Shoots. And he knocks down the jumper. Jones has got 5 men.
I think he's been kind of passive today, and maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
Number 5. That's good. Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Back to Jones. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for him.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Number 3. No good on the 3.
Great job right there to body him up and affect the trajectory of that shot.
Yeah, that was definitely a forced miss, Clark. He couldn't get off the shot he wanted.
Hits the jumper.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Number 23. Misses the 3.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
That's their 3rd straight make-off and assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Number 3. Off target with his 3. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Brown outside. It's stolen. Pass to Maley. The feed to Hayes. Taken away. Brown outside. Off his leg. And it's being called a kickball.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Jones backs down. Back to Jones. Pass to Jones with the lead pass. And that is good. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter.
A sensational run has them on the brink of tying it up or even taking the lead all of a sudden.
Steve, quite a turn of events here. I mean, they really snapped into focus in a hurry and tightened up their game at both ends.
It's Brown with the drive. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Maley, and it's blocked. Gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Brown gets a screen from Jones. Brown with it. Now defended by Hayes. On the wing, Brown. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Jones. Drills it from outside. Jones has got 8.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Number 4, defended by Hall. Lock at 6. Back to Jones. To tie. And that's good for 2. 10 points for him.
They have finally fought all the way back to even the score. They're back to square one. Whole new ball game.
And with a comeback like that, they've definitely got the upper hand going forward.
Now here's Jones. He's got 10. Brown outside. Hayes with the steal. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
Guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They got to bring the double team on him.
Yeah, I would have expected to see that already, Clark.
Got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. It's Brown with the drive, off the screen, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going. No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
.58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
To the middle, number 50. Gets it to go. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. Releases. Brown, good. Brown's got 4 points this quarter. On a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Number 51 gets it to go.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
Number 3, defended by Hall. Jones kicks to Brown. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. But they get it back. Outside, Jones. Bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got 10 points here in the second half.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
The points coming in. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. Number 3. Offline with his 3. Gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. From the arc. That's good.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Number 51. That's good.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
From down in the low post, it goes. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Shoots from the right block, and he can't bank that one in. Number 1, defended by Baldwin. Ball stolen. Here's the break. Elbow shot. Number 3 knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 21.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Number 7. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
This game has taken on a new feel since halftime.
For sure, the energy level on both sides has gone way up after the break.
Another steal. Inside, number 21. No good.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
Can't cash in from close range.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Number 1, defended by Baldwin. Doubled by Baldwin. Number 9. From deep. No good.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
Number 5. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
That's good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. His message, don't even look at the score right now. We've got to make one play at a time and execute. That's how we'll take this thing home. Kevin, he's trying to keep them focused.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. This is to Jones. Just 4 to shoot to take the lead. The shot no good. Gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 23 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Here's Hayes. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they want. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
It's rebounded by May. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. There's the pick. 1:37 left to play here in the fourth. Number 5. The short one's on the money.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Now here's Brown, covered by Hayes. On the wing, Jones. Connects from 3-point range.
That's the weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
The defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line.
It's astonishing to see a player, Clark, at his position who can get to the rim like that.
Yeah, he goes very vertical on you, Kevin.
And once he's up there, you know he's going to throw it down hard. And the clock is their worst enemy right now.
Yeah, they've got to work very quickly here, Steve.
0. Yes!
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability.
Number 5, defended by Jones. In low, good as the jump shot falls.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they've played.
It's Brown with the drive. 0. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. So it's the visitors now, and now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Boy, he looked confident, didn't he? Stepping to the foul line and knocking down a couple.
He lobs it up. Money!
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. 19 seconds left in the fourth.
And they've got to score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste at all.
And that one's good.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style, a beat down the entire way.
Outside, Jones knocks down the 3.
His performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his, too.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They pulled off this win, Clark, with